Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at car crash compensation payouts and how much you may be able to claim if you've been involved in an accident whilst riding in an Uber. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Uber has become more and more prominent, but just like any other vehicle out on the road, they run the risk of being involved in road traffic accidents. If you are involved in an accident whilst travelling in an Uber as a passenger and the accident wasn't your fault, you may wish to claim compensation. If you do, your claim may be treated very similarly to any other car accident. The car accident claim payouts in the UK can vary dependent on the extent of your injuries and the level of impact on your life. Both the types and the extent of injuries can vary, which is why we've included as many as possible in our guide today. So let's take a look at how much compensation you may be able to claim for any injuries that you sustained in a car accident which wasn't your fault whilst travelling in an Uber. Here we have the table in front of us for road traffic accident injuries. And on the top category, we can see back injuries. So for a severe back injury, this is permanent damage to the back. You're looking at anything from £30,910 right the way up to £128,320. For a moderate back injury, this is with recovery within 5 years. You can expect to receive anything from £9,970 right the way up to £30,910. Then finally, a mild back injury. This is with recovery within 2 years. For compensation for this type of injury, you could expect to receive anything from £1,950 right the way up to £9,970. Then for arm injuries, for a severe injury to the arm, you could expect to receive anything from £76,650 right the way up to £104,370. Then for injuries resulting in permanent and substantial disablement, you could expect to receive anything from £31,220 all the way up to £47,720. Then finally, a less severe injury to the arm. This could be anything from £15,300 right the way up to £31,220. For wrist injuries, we have three different categories as well. For severe wrist injuries, this is a fracture to the wrist. You could expect to receive anything from £37,960 right the way up to £47,720. For a moderate wrist fracture, you could expect to receive anything from £10,040 right the way up to £19,530. For a minor wrist injury, you could expect to receive anything from £2,810 right the way up to £3,790. Then neck injuries. For a severe neck injury, this is severe ongoing pain, impairment of movement, partial or full paralysis as a result of the injury. You could expect to receive anything from £44,630 right the way up to £118,240. For a moderate neck injury, this could be long-term damage to the neck, restricting movement and causing pain as a result of the injury. You could expect to receive anything from £10,960 right the way up to £30,690. Then finally, a minor neck injury. This is short-term damage to the neck, such as sprains and bruising. You could expect to receive anything from £1,950 all the way up to £6,290. Then shoulder injuries. Here we have three different categories again. For a severe shoulder injury, this is impaired movement or numbness of one or both arms as a result of an injury which has resulted to last into the long term. You could expect to receive anything from £15,300 right the way up to £38,280. For a moderate shoulder injury, this could be limited movement of one arm or both arms as a result of injury which is expected to last for some time. You could expect to receive £6,290 right the way up to £10,180. Then finally, a minor shoulder injury. This is short-term restriction of movement of one arm or both arms and ongoing pain as a result of the injury. You could expect to receive anything from £1,950 right the way up to £6,290. It's important that you bear in mind that these figures for Uber accident claim payouts in the UK are the amounts that you may receive solely as a reward for the injury itself and does not include the amounts of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. But in order to get a fuller idea of how much Uber accident claims for whiplash and any other injury types of compensation you may be entitled to, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be able to go over the car accident claims process in the UK and use our car accident compensation calculator to give you a good idea of how much you may be entitled to in total, along with answering any questions like what is the average compensation for car accident in the UK, as well as how much compensation for whiplash with physiotherapy. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim for an Uber accident, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. What this means for you is that there won't be any upfront fees for you to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. And once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.